All right. Testing. I don't know. I'm. Oh shoot. Let me make this public. Why do I always make it private? I don't understand why I do that. Now it's public, right? Should certainly be public. Yes. Okay. I'm having a bit of a crash out today. Just a little bit of a crash out. Okay, let's take this image down. Oh, look at that! One of my favorite games of all time, of which has promised to relax me since I was 12 years old, which I need very much right now to avoid crashing out. Welcome to my very relaxing stream. Not ASMR, relaxing. There's a difference. There is a huge difference. Which one did I... Where am I? Who am I? This is what I'm gonna do. I quit. I'm live streaming today because... Oh, this is a new loading screen. They're just gonna keep changing. I can't cuss. They're just gonna keep changing things until I don't even recognize the game anymore. But there's one thing I always recognize, and that's my sheep buddies. Look at this guy's face. Look at the little face. Look at the little sheep face. What's up, my sheep brethren? Oh my god, it's been October. I got a buried treasure map that I walked away from 6,000 blocks. I got a bunch of meat, a bunch of wood, a bunch of hopes and dreams, and I got a biome. I'd say it's a pretty good way to start, pretty good way to go. I forgot how to even run. Okay, here we go. Goodness, good lord. I forgot how to run. Oh my god. Anyways. So, we're playing Minecraft today. I'm also blind. I think I need to get glasses. I'm aging. My mortality is showing. So, my editing software died. And when I say it died, I mean that it died. And when I say died, I mean that it literally said to me, what is a lodestone? Was someone else playing this world? Because... Can someone tell me when I got a lodestone? I need to Google that. I need to Google that. What is a lodestone? What is a lodestone in Minecraft? No, I'm actually Googling that. Compass to its location. Tell me how I got that. Tell me how I got that. No, actually don't tell me, because I'm not. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so I have no way to really kind of post a video this week. And of course, this is happening as I'm about to hit 100 and I need my numbers, I need my consistency, I need my everything. So, of course, things that I need to do that decide to break down, which maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means that I'm like supposed to be successful, which is why things are breaking. And this is like the barrier where it's like, oh, she's successful, let's just like throw a damper in her entire freaking thing. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm crashing out, but this stream is to play Minecraft and to reflect, and also low-key, without cussing, crash out. So we're gonna do all of that today. I'm gonna build a house. Oh god, I'm seeing things. I thought I saw... Oh! Okay, I thought I saw Herobrine for a second. But wow. Wow. Can I even... If you were to tell me, and I think I probably said this 8,000 times, if you were to tell me that at any point in the career of this channel, career, as if I'm making money, that I would, oh, this is a good spot. This is actually a great spot to start building this house. If you were to tell me like, oh my gosh, Panda, you should totally do this because no cap, no cap, no cap, at this specific point in time, you're gonna be 2 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. I would have been like, no, like literally exactly like that, like rich person laugh. I have the stock portfolio. That's the kind of laugh I would give you. I'd be like, psh. 2019 me was just posting videos and not putting any tags or hashtags or trying anything and making the worst thumbnails that had ever been created in the history of thumbnails. And I was just like, this is gonna work. You know, like 1 view every 6 months. No, I definitely wouldn't have believed that that would have been possible in 1,000 years. So this is crazy to me. And the thumbnail that I know I'm talking about thumbnails, which is hilarious because why do I have so much garbage? I say, as the garbage queen. And of course it's becoming night. Story of my life. Seems as if that is where things are going. Okay, put away this stuff. I'm pressing shift. I'm pressing shift. Sir, where did I get a glistering melon slice? Someone needs to, I wish that I had, like, people to recap me on how I was able to acquire the things that I have, because how on earth did I get a golden apple? In this economy? In this economy? Anyways. I'm just gonna raw dog over here in the grass. But anyways. Anyways, hello. Hello. Welcome to my crash out stream. I'm crashing out and reflecting on my past. Oh my gosh. This is such a chaotic channel, and I absolutely love it. Because people are like, oh, when you create like a YouTube channel, you should create like a character. And that character will be the thing. Oh my god, my freaking shovel. Anyways, but, no, this is just how I am, really. This is literally, like, if you ask anyone that I know in real life, I did not almost say IRL, they'll be like, psh, yeah, that's literally who she is in real life. No cap. No cap! No cap. What are these leaf litters? Am I a litterer? The chaos is fun. Thank you for supporting me. Because this is what it all comes down to. You're just chilling, just having a good crash out. You just, well, I'm completely distracted. I was on, what was I even talking about? What was I even talking about? Anyways, I'm building a house. At least that is something that I haven't stopped doing. Nothing's gonna stop me from building this house. It's been like, when I start this world, October, we're just now building a house. I haven't touched the world since October, and you can see the timestamp too. Like, go back in the video, there's October. Is that, okay. Oh god, that scared the absolute garbage out of me. Are you a dog? Oh, they are adding melanin to dogs now. Oh, that is... Do I have a bone? Please tell me. Please tell me I have a bone to tame this. Oh, dear. Dear me. Dearie me. Can I put you in a boat? Can I put you in a boat? Will you, like, go into the... Ah! You went into the boat! Hello, friend. You're going to stay in that boat until the foreseeable future, of which I acquire a bone to tame you, of which I will name you Mr. When do I name dogs? What are dogs' names? I had the dog once. I'll never get the house built. Yeah, that's very much true. That's very much true. Okay. What are these leaf litters? What does this do? Does this make anything? No, I meant to press E. Does it make a big leaf? No, it doesn't make a big leaf. Does it make a big leaf? No, it doesn't make a big leaf. Then what's the point of you? Why do I have you there? There's no point. Are you just trying to be cosmetic? Ah! What is that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got everything under control. We got everything under control. Nothing is happening that is going to cause panic! We got iron! I love iron. Iron is my favorite. Forget diamonds. Diamonds. Expensive, hard to acquire, but iron is always there. Iron will never suddenly crash on you because of a GPU issue and will suddenly leave you in the darkness with nothing left. Anyways, let's clear these leaves. Ah, what a beautiful sound. That is ASMR right there. I'll stop talking for a second so you can get to ASMR. Oh, this is actually, if you know nothing about me, wait, let me go to the chat. I have to like exit every single time. If you know nothing about me, pressing escape instead of E, this is my dream. To live in a very secluded space with absolutely no neighbors. Not this high. This is a little bit high. But to live in a secluded space in a house of which I acquired and do not have to make any payments on. No loans. What a dream! And then to have like multiple dogs. Like look at this, my dog. I have a dog and a house that I don't have to pay loans on. Like, that's the dream right there. Alright, this is gonna be a 2-door. I don't want 2-door. Let's fix that. I can fix that. I swear. Okay, so this is one. Oh my god, I can't count. 1, 2, 3. Why am I counting? I don't need to count. I'm a Minecraft veteran. I am basically. I don't need to even do anything to know how to play the game because I'm goated. I'm goated from the very beginning. These kids, some kids weren't even born when I was playing. That didn't match. That didn't even match to what I wanted. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. It's all about learning. No! Okay. Anyways, so let's put down. I want a tall house because I'm a tall lady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like Dora. Can you see the birch forest? I need to calm down. I need to calm down. And I need to eat. I need to calm down. There's too many elements to being a human being. Where is the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can burn these leaves. Because I feel like we should be biodegradable. Ah! We're saving the planet. 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 Psh, if anyone tells you any differently, I'm saving the planet. Look at this. I found a stupid, useless leaves. How many people can say that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just no regard for my bones, but don't pay attention to that. Should I keep this tree? No. Disgusting. Get out. You don't deserve to be here. Also, trees decay super fast now. Like, it would take a good 6 Minecraft months for a tree to decay. And now they're like... You know, like... They're gone. Oh, this is my jam. Wait, where's the F5? I'm gonna numlock myself or whatever it is. That's my jam. Anyways. Whoa, the tree! It's already basically gone. Wow. Really makes you think about the mortality of us all. Anyways, let me put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 1. Get! Nature! Get out! Just 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ow! My God! And I need to join this up. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. I can't count anymore. I lost count. Somehow it still matches up! Okay, anyways, let's move on. I got my pillars. My pillars of power. I need more. Do I need more wood? Probably. Or do I? Anyways. Let's start putting the walls up, because I don't want these disgusting beasts that we call monsters getting into this house. I am a monster-free house. Let's make some cute windows. That is the ugliest thing I've ever created in my entire existence. Let's destroy that right now. Okay, I'm gonna put them on this. Yeah, that's not better, actually. Let's just quit and act like that didn't ever happen. Alright, no windows over the front door. We'll just use our brains in this little peephole here. Yeah, now that's architecture. Yeah! Okay, now we're gonna... Now, there's one thing that you can totally say about me. I know how to build a roof. You're like, how is she gonna join up all these weird pillars? I know how to build a roof. I built some weird stuff, man. I got the experience. And I put that on my resume. My resume. My resume. Okay, let me go to bed. I love the dark, but not in Minecraft. Not in Minecraft. Respawn point set. Let's make some iron armor too. Why not? Let's live it up. Ooh, I have some iron. I'm gonna make a nice, thick iron chest plate. And I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I'm styling. Oh, you know where I got the iron from? It's coming back to me now. I got it from a ship. A ship where I got the treasure. Ugh, it takes too long. Anyways. This is like a really stupid place to build that. But anyways. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Let's carve out some windows. Because this is prime real estate. This would sell now in 2025 for at least $600,000. So we have to put in lots of lighting so we can have that natural lighting. Natural lighting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see capitalism? This is so weird, but just don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. There's no reason to think. Oh no. I ran out of wood. And my dog. He's thirsty. This is so weird. I love it. Anyways. Where did I put my... Whoop! My wood. We need to actually go make some more wood. I mean, not make more wood. I mean. Oh, you thought I was a robot? Gee whiz. Gee whiz, you thought I was a robot? Good luck with that. I'm prime meat sack. 100%. Alright, let's chop down these trees. I'm too lazy to go act like I care about the nature of this place. And besides, I need a walkway to get down the mountain. Starter base. Hermitcraft starter base. I need to take out the whole mountain, actually. That's where I'll start for my starter base. Carving out the whole mountain. I love Hermitcraft. Anyway, so... There's these freaking leaves, man. I don't care about leaves. I care about pandas and cherry blossoms. Is that a tree? No, that's my house. Let's make some wood and get to work. Get to work. Get to work on this house. So, I'm supposed to be talking about the road to 100. Let's start all the way back in the year of 2000. In the year of 2019, when I started this channel. Why am I talking like this? Anyways, no, that was, I don't even remember what the heck was going on that year. I think a lot was going on that year. I started my job in college, and I was like, hey, yo, what's up? I had this, ignore the coughing, this laptop. Oh my god, bless her heart. And I still have her because, I'm not wasteful. And I don't know how to throw things away that are more complex than a tissue paper. So, anyways, I need to actually chop trees and get an iron axe. But anyways, oh, this is done. This is done. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Furnace, sir. Make an axe. So when that... What? Why did I do this? Why am I like this? Ooh, I can make pants! No, I can't. I can't make pants. Or can I? Oh my! Oh my! You thought I couldn't make pants. But anyways, I was in college. I had this I had an HP Pavilion laptop with a graphics card that wasn't really existent. And so I was like, let's start an entire gaming YouTube channel. And I was like, let's go. And so I did it. And it was super fun. And I was having the time of my life. And, I had a really crappy microphone back then as well. I think I bought that microphone, it was $20 on Amazon. And I still have that microphone. It's a really crappy microphone. I'd never use it again for the channel because it sounded like I was in a tunnel of death and despair, which I was because I was in college. Anyway, so no. And I remember, I don't know why, because here's the thing about me. I don't remember anything. So I couldn't tell you what the motivation was for me to start as my first game on my crappy laptop to be The Sims. But it was, and so I played The Sims. It's like one of the first games on the channel. And what was the name of that capture card? I can't even remember. It was before I found OBS. It was something really dumb where it was basically like, I wouldn't say it was malware, but it was really bad, and I could only record for like 10-minute increments. And I somehow still was able to put out like videos with that. And it was super funny. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I, of course, didn't get any views, but the fact that I was even just doing something, I just felt very accomplished. And honestly, I'm just super grateful, even though I don't, you know, I know some people I don't talk to anymore, but like if I didn't have the friends that I did in college, like probably I wouldn't be doing half the stuff that I do now. Because I had a lot of like supportive friends. Like I think when I first started my channel, I had a few friends that like logged on just to watch or give me the views for my channel, and you know, it just kind of made me feel like, oh, this is cool. And I kept doing it. Oh, I think I needed that. But anyway, so basically up until pretty recently, oh, that's not the correct place. Up until pretty recently, I would say that my style of everything wasn't at all nailed down in even the slightest. Because I was still getting familiar with the softwares that I was using. That includes like editing. I think I started for editing. I don't know why I did this, but like I started with Hit Film Express, and that was pretty bulky to begin with, and I settled on DaVinci, which rip, R.I.P. God, I'm so upset about it. I can't even think about it. I'm gonna start like crashing out again. So I had that. Ooh, it's bouncy. Okay. And then, oh, I had bread the whole time. And then I didn't even have a good recording software, and I didn't know how to tweak the settings on OBS. And I also just didn't really. I would do things and then just be like, oh, well, it's bad, but who cares? And then just like, I don't know what I was doing. But I still did it. And I look back on those videos and I'm like, wow, that was like no cap, kind of cringy. But at the same time, I won't delete it because it was formative. It was the formative years. And I'm still probably not even done at perfecting the craft. I don't think I ever would be, actually, no matter what I do. But, anyway, so I was posting as much as I could because college was super busy, actually. Of course, it was college. And I just wasn't, like, always motivated to post. So I didn't. And I was also living in dorms with roommates most of the time. So it was kind of difficult to post. What is the... I turned the shadows quality down. Don't even look at that. Don't even look at that. I should go mining. The most terrifying thing in this game. I gotta make a floor! Okay. I'm not moving the bed in here until I figure out where the bedroom is gonna be. But, no, like, some highlights from that period was... Well, I would say it was kind of weird because I was always at college, except for when I went home for the summer or something like that. I did some collabs during the summer, and those are pretty big highlights. Because Minecraft has always been, like, a good game for whatever system I've had. I hope that doesn't change, because I friggin' love Minecraft. Hopefully I'll be able to, like, upgrade pretty soon, though. Sucks. But, and you would think I would post a bunch during the pandemic as well, but there was this huge period where it was just like, I don't know, it's not really doing anything, and I just kind of felt like, well, I have a lot to do, I have a lot to think about, so I'm just not gonna post, and so I didn't. And then those periods would be like, oh, I won't post for a month, to then freaking what was it, 3 or 4 years? where I didn't post at all. And I think back then, like, I was at like 20 or under 30 subscribers when I did that. And, which is no biggie, doesn't matter. But I always wanted to do it. Where am I? I always wanted to do this in general because, just a thing about me, I do actually still, even though I make it, I still watch, like, people posting videos and stuff, like gaming content. It's kind of like a huge form of the content that I, watch and stuff, just for funsies. I'm gonna get you a bone eventually. Oh, that's a creeper. That's a creeper. Why am I talking in the Burger King? Do not kill my dog. Shoot. I ran so far and you still blew up and almost killed my dog. That's crazy work. Did you see that? I ran so far and so fast and still almost killed him. I need to give him something. This is crazy. This is crazy work. I swear I'm a professional Minecraft player. There you go, buddy. I don't have enough resources. I fill up this stupid hole that it created. Oh, yes, I did. But what was I talking about? Ugh, stupid creeper. Anyways, I have to get some cobblestone. But I still wanted to do this because, to me, it had always been a thing where I was like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to just, like, create that sort of content because it was just such, like, a cool thing to me as a kid. You, like, spend so much time watching things and having a good time. You're just like, that would be so cool if I could do that one day. Like, literally every person. And so it was always in the back of my head where I was like, man, I kind of feel bad that I just left it behind for all those years. And so it was kind of like on a whim this past year, because I had done a bunch of stuff in my personal life. Oh, it's raining! And I was just one day kind of like, wouldn't it be cool if I just randomly did this? And I was like, but how can I do it so that it's like a thing and it works? So, I mean, it's not like I never did any research. I think that's enough. When it came to the channel and all that other stuff, like I did a bunch of research and I learned software and did all that. So it's not like I didn't put any work into it, but I was like, how can I do it so it's a thing and it grows and I can do things better? So the first thing I did, to kind of be like, alright, this is like a thing, is I went and I, because my character, I love my character that you see from like my profiles and stuff so much. I didn't actually draw it though, I can't take credit for it. I would have to find the original, like, artist credits, and if you want to know who made it, reach out to me because I don't remember. It's been years. I don't even remember who it was who drew it for me, but it was on Fiverr, so I could, if I logged in, I could see it. I mean, I tried to animate it myself, and it was so bad. I don't even want to show you what it was like, and I didn't really... I guess I could have drawn it, but I wanted to do everything kind of digitally. And I just kind of was like, you know what? It would just be kind of nice if I could pay someone to do it. And it's not that expensive when you go on platforms like Fiverr and stuff like that. So that's what I did. And I don't remember how much it cost, but I got the character through Fiverr. And that is what I've been using since I started a new channel. I was like, this is what I'm going to use as the profile. It's new, it's fresh, and it's really cool. And it's going to be the hallmark of like, hey, I'm back, guys, and you know, I'm super serious about everything. And so that was the first thing. And then I was also like, okay, I need sand. That's all the way down there. That's all the way down there. Let me make some stairs for the roof. Okay. And so I'm doing this so slowly for no reason. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This is such a basic house, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. This. Perfect. And so that, oh no. I should have totally not done that, but okay. Now we need some cobblestone. Oh well. This will be probably where I go to mine as well. I want to try getting those copper golems. Forgot how you make them, but I'll Google it. That's how I've learned everything, is by the Minecraft wiki or whatever. So I hired someone and I was like, I'm gonna do this the right way. So I started researching and doing my stuff, and I had a better kind of laptop. I didn't buy it specifically for the channel, but like I had a nicer setup, and I just kind of neatly got into it. And I was really happy. This thing just like ran smoother, I would say, than before, game-wise. I think I want. Ooh, what do I want? Let me do that. So I'll do cobblestone. This is so weird. This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest situation. Don't look. Don't even look. But, did that. And so the first thing you'll notice is the line demarcation when I started, back at the beginning of the year. It's always gonna be a year. Can you believe it? Oh my god. And you'll notice that, like, my thumbnails changed and stuff. Yeah. I locked in a bit. And the thing is, too, about, like, thumbnails and everything is, like, there is so many days, like, I don't use any AI or anything like that. I really just be out here struggling. I don't use any prompts. How tall do I need this to be? This tall. I'm not going any taller. So I'll do. Oh, this looks so weird. I'll figure it out later after I lay it down. Yeah, that's all. No cover. I don't know. I'm not a builder. No! What did I do that for? No! Anyways. So I locked in, and I was like, alright, let's seriously do this. And I started to edit videos. I, did a lot of different things for editing. I started looking at tutorials, and I also, what else did I do? I'm like too focused. This is the worst roof that has ever been created in the history of roofs. Oh, there it went. Okay, so you're just gonna not be correct. Anyways. Okay, now you're just trying to rage bait me. And I also started to like do more advertising, basically. And that really helped, I think. Oh gosh! This is bad. I think we should just give in to the ugly. This is actually so bad. No, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just gonna like do that. I don't even care. Cause this is bad. Bad biscuits, brother. Get some more wood. But oh my gosh. No, because when I originally came back, and I think part of what got me to be so motivated and to keep doing more stuff and like growing, was the fact that, well, the first thing I did was I was like, well, I just want to kind of do stuff that I think is fun, and play new games. Like before, I relied a lot on like Minecraft and things like that, and I was like, let me do something like that's different. And so the first video I posted when I got back was Stardew Valley, and oh gosh, that video, and I think it was probably an algorithm thing, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know how this stuff works, but that video, I got views on that video I had never gotten before, ever, on the whole history of the channel, to the point where I was like, this is, well, not like extremely viral, like 7 million, no, but like, I got like, I think 100 something views on that video. Like, we're talking, I went from like 5 to 10 being the outlier to 100 plus views. I was like, oh my gosh. That basically was the moment where I think YouTube made me radical. where I was like, oh, now I'm fired up. Now I'm fired up. And so that's when I also started posting the shorts, and then I saw even more views with that, and I was like, okay, here we go, and I just kept going and playing like horror games and stuff, and like my laptop was great, so I didn't have 1,000 issues like I did before with the frame rate. I still did, but you didn't see it. I was just screaming in the background. But I made it look I made it look okay, hopefully, in the final cuts. But just, it was a lot more like, oh, this is like what people are doing. Like, I was playing games that people were playing. Like, I would look at the people that I watch every day, and I was playing the same games that they were playing, and being like, oh, you know, and it was just so cool. And so that is kind of what kept me doing it. And I also was posting I'm pressing shift every single week, which was something that I didn't do. And now I know there's no excuse for me not posting regularly, because, you know, I'm not rich, so working full time the whole day, doing other things and commuting, and then I'd still post every single, you know, week. That's something I never did. Like, I was never good. Oh, I stripped it. So it's a lot of like new stuff happening, and the thumbnails were super in depth now. I have my character and the thumbnails. It was just super exciting. And so that's basically, I guess, kind of a summary of the Road to 100. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, one thing I will say is the short form videos have been super helpful and fun to make, and have gotten me a lot of interaction as well. Is this dying? Yes. That's one thing I'll say. But as I get closer, I think that this is the classic overachiever crazy person thing, where it's like, oh, you're doing so well, but you're like, I need more! I need more! Like, I'm like, oh man, these videos didn't do as good this week. It's easy to forget, like, where you started, for sure. Definitely, because there's lots of weeks where, you know, things don't do as well, and then I forget. Like, it was just like the other day that I would post. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. And I would get 0 views, and it would be only a year after I posted the video that I would get like 10 views. So it's definitely a perspective thing as well, where I'm like also fighting with myself. Sometimes I feel like, but here we are. We did something, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, kind of the only thing I feel like that's holding me back now, which is kind of the thing that's been holding me back since I started this channel, is my resources. Like, it's hard. Like, I've been trying to save and upgrade, but that's really what's holding me back now. And this whole thing with the editing software, I feel like it's basically like, hey, it's kind of time. This is crazy. And I'm like, but have you seen the current economy? Like, oh! Where am I going to get the money for that? So that's why I'm not like, oh, hey guys, it's happening tomorrow. Because it's not, literally. Unless I want to, you know, be in a whole bunch of debt for no reason. Because it's not like I can't do that. unfortunately. I don't have the... I should have done this as one. I'm gonna do this one. Forget it. This roof makes no sense. I should have looked up like a tutorial or something. This is just a starter base. This starter base, it took like 40 minutes to make. Alright, let's go get some sand. What is that down there? Oh, it's gonna take forever to get back up. Ooh, what if I... That's how you do it. There's no sand! Yes, there is. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what that is, right? Is that a trident? No. Oh, my God. Well, this was very smart. Oh, this was not very smart. Jeez Louise on a piece of cheese. Jeez Louise on a piece of cheese. Jeez Louise. I'm panicking. I don't like to do this, but... Because I like to have, like, a pathway back, but oh god. Oh my gosh. But whatever. Gotta get back. I don't have any more. Oh, what did? Okay. Whew. That was annoying. Anyways. And I didn't even get enough sand, I don't think. All that! 18. I think that's gonna be enough. Let's see. Anyways. So... Ooh, was that a skeleton? I'm gonna wait for him to die. I need that for the dog. Yes. Is there another one? Why am I whispering? Oh yeah, why is Bo 360ing me? Do you see that? He was like 360ing me. Alright. It's 4 bones. You think that's going to be enough for the dog? Let's see. I'd be so pissed if it's like a normal, like it goes back to normal color. To the default. Why are you wet? Are you serious? Oh my god. Thank you. That sucks. I thought that was gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that sucks. That's a very stubborn dog. Very stubborn. Anyways, let's put some windows up. So, yeah, I guess there's not much to say. Maybe there'll be more to say on the road to a bigger number. Let's see. Windows. Not enough. Clearly. I don't know why I thought this would be enough. Oh my god. Okay. Let me think. I'm lazy and I won't feel like going all the way down there. So I'm gonna walk around for 6 hours to find something that I could have found in 10 seconds if I just went down there. Alright. I just want to buy my cupcake. Because that was what I was going to do if I like hit the goal. I was going to buy myself a single, maybe even like a mini cupcake. With a little frosting or something. To be like, hey, you did something cool. That you didn't think you're going to be able to do. That'll be nice. I would like a cupcake for that. I'm getting copper because I also saw that you could do something with the copper that you couldn't do before. Just have to remember what it was. Just have to remember what it was. Okay, where's the sand? Do I have a shovel? I'm vastly unprepared. Let me make a shovel. Ugh. Stop being so dramatic. It's just sand, dude. I have the breath control of a freaking paperclip. Maybe that's enough? Okay. That'll have to be enough because I ain't about to... Anyways. So we'll do that, I think after... How long have I been streaming? Ooh, an hour. I'm feeling kind of tired, actually. After I finish this house and, like, move in and doing everything, I know that people are like, you should stream for at least 6 hours. I might end the stream because I'm just kind of tired. I didn't plan on streaming at all this week. This was literally just, like, because of the whole thing, I had to suddenly pull it together and be like, oh, I have to do this now. Okay. Alright, just gotta film this window here. Oh, I love this music. I'm a big fan of the music. Now we have a use for these leaves. I like that. I'm sleepy. Just a lot. I've been like super good about keeping the channel up even when, you know, things are going on, and just like being like, you know what, it's fine, I'll figure it out. Sometimes it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Let me try and coat this. Yeah. I don't feel like dealing with all that. Alright, let's go. I don't feel like making a diamond pickaxe. It's like, what am I gonna use that for right now? Ooh, I can try and make, let me see. Because I think this is a new thing. Give me that back. You done? Okay. Where's the oh, I put the leaves in the new chest. I still don't know how I got that lodestone. That's crazy. Where is it? Here it is. Well, that sucks. How do I do just one? I know how to do half, but I don't remember how to do just one. Oh, stop. Opening things. Stop! Stop! Oh, stop! Where's the door? How do I do one? Oh. I don't know what I just did. I like pancakes for some reason. This song is making me feel like pancakes. Okay, that's enough of that, because you're useless to me. You can go and do this crazy thing. Let me see. Where's my crafting table? I don't think I have one. No way! So it's like less than. Is it the same as like a stone? That's crazy work. I make a hole. That's crazy work. Can I do... No way! 6, 2. So it's like gold. So why would I even make that? Crazy. So you can make armor out of that now. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna bring the dog inside. Oh, did I just type W like 1,000 times because I'm winning? Because I'm winning? There you are. This is awkward. Maybe you will stay outside. Ooh, are there any skeletons? No. thought that the dog would be nicer to me too because I fed the dog. I was like, here you go, buddy. Have some meat. Well, eventually, it'll be my dog, so no biggie. Where's the door? Where did I put the door? Where did I put my door? Where did I put my door? Oh, this is nice. Alright, so that's done. That's pretty accomplished. I'll figure out the layout of the house later. I'm thinking kitchen and crafting area, furnaces and stuff. I'm thinking living room, and then I'm thinking like I'll build like a little loft area or something where I can sleep like above that area, like a little doo-doo-doo, and you take a ladder and then you go sleep. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways. Let's see. Alright. So, this was my stream. I'm gonna log off. I'm actually super tired. I'm really sorry that this has like only been an hour. This is a very impromptu stream because of all the stuff that's been going on. So, thank you for tuning in. And if you have any suggestions for like games or anything that you want me to play, I am always open. I'll try my best. Again, like I said, I have such issues with like my resources, and I'm like freaking out because I'm worried that the editing software not working because of a compatibility issue with my GPU is like a sign of a bigger issue that I'm just not seeing with the system that I have, and so I have to get that checked out, and I'm freaking out because I can't afford a new system. So, yeah, this is going to be the upload for the week, but I'm open to game suggestions and I'll try my best. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. I have a new software, so it might not be the best edited video that you've ever seen in your entire life, but I'm trying. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.